my god, hey guys! I once again forgot to turn my, my microphone on. You know how it is. You know how it is. How are you guys? Happy Wednesday. Welcome back, everyone. Hello, hello. Hi, Broken Thinker, Mike, Layla. How's it going? Hello, Ink Demons. What? Ink Demons, welcome in. Welcome in. Amelie, hello. How's it going? Kaylee, welcome in. How are you guys? Happy Wednesday evening. This shirt is looking so weird on stream. It's just like a design, okay? It's like, it looks pixelated. Okay. Anyway, hello. Welcome back to my POKOPIA streams. Do you know the Bendy and the Ink Machine game? I've heard of it, but I haven't played it. I did start playing Slay the Spire 2 yesterday. I know that's fairly popular. I've also been playing a lot of Mecha Chameleon. It's so fun. I can't stop playing it. I can't stop playing it. I wish my eyelashes would sit up more. Why do I look bald? But on my eyes. Okay. Welcome in. We're gonna head over to my Switch. The event has started, so if you haven't tried it yet, Jirachi is, I don't know if I'm saying that name correctly, let me know. But Jirachi is in the Poke Center. Look at how cute, the little wish Pokemon. And so there are all these items that you can get. We need to get some wishing notes, some wish notes in order to figure that out. Get some of those items, and I'm assuming it's these Pokemon who are like, oh, what do I do? I'm assuming we just have to fulfill their requests, and then we'll get the, like, new currency. Also, I am once again asking, I want you to picture the Bernie Sanders meme here. I am once again asking for you guys to consider donating to Lambda Legal, because if you can't see it, look at the top, look at the top, look at how close we are. Someone last night anonymously donated $100. Shout out to whoever did that. I literally cannot see who it was. Like, they chose to donate anonymously. But if you sent that, thank you so much for the support. And then 2 more people donated $10 each. So we've literally made $120 since our last stream. I will tell you guys if either of them were not anonymous. We got $10 from someone named Amy, and the other $10 was also anonymous. Just thank you guys so much. Like, this has been crazy. I did not expect to hit the goal so fast. I really appreciate you guys. The team that I'm a part of is also getting close to hitting the goal. So our overall team goal was actually 30K, and we have crossed $25,700. So that's crazy. Thank you guys so much to everyone who helped fundraise this month. I know I started late even, like that's why I set my goal. I was originally probably gonna do like 1,500, but I ended up starting my fundraising late because I was in Vancouver at the beginning of the month. I didn't end up starting until close to the middle of June, so I'm so happy that we've managed to get this far, and I really appreciate all of you. So yeah, I just wanted to say thank you so much for helping with the fundraising this year. As someone who suffers from a form of OCD that causes me to pull out my eyelashes, I feel attacked. I actually knew someone like that in high school, except it was her eyebrows. She would pull out her eyebrows because of her OCD. I was battling with my eyelash before stream because I was having one of those, if you know, you know, bro. It felt like one of my eyelashes. Do you want to hear their request anyway? Okay, do I have to find? Oh, I have to build. I have to DIY some of these guys. I totally forgot I have to DIY them. Hold on, let me see what the DIY recipe is for the special notes. Anyway, I will show you guys the update on the island. But yeah, no, my eyelash hurt, bro. It was like, it felt like it was coming out of the follicle the wrong way. It won. I still haven't gotten it out. Whatever the heck is going on, I can't get it out. So there I was, struggling, suffering even. Okay, we have, oh my god, just vine rub? We're gonna make so many of these. Let's go. I could have just made some. I don't know why I didn't. Okay. We're gonna make, like, 30 of these bad boys. I don't know how many is, like, normal to make for this. Yeah, welcome, guys. Hello, Shelb. Hello, Ev. Hello, Layla. How are you today? Hello, Steven. Angelica, welcome! Might I suggest pulling them all out? You know, as a fellow sufferer of OCD, I do appreciate the recommendation. I won't be doing it. My My OCD is a different type, so I think I'll do something else. I do. Okay. Oh, you have to give them a wish note in order for the... Aw, can I still talk to... Who did I just take that request from over here? Was it Pidgey? Can I give Pidgey a wish note? Can I, like... Let's go, Broken Thinker! Thank you so much for the $10 towards... Wow, towards someone not listed here. You could have voted for my literal King Wilbur. You could have. Oh, Zach, hello, welcome. Thank you for being here. Oh my goodness, Mike, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Let's go. Those are going to Katrin, hold on. Kenzie, Haley, Temmie, and Alex. Let's go. I'm pretty sure that is the Haley who started helping me rebuild my... whatchamacallit, my Cloud Island that got destroyed. I know that's what we've been looking at in my last video. I actually showed you guys, if you haven't seen it yet, I do go over the rebuilding process, but there is one more new thing on the island. I had to put Kix on the board. That's so fair. I almost put him as the last option, but then I was like, what if you'll have other random ones that I didn't think of and then they get mad? So anyway, I didn't add him, but I also really like Kix, so I can respect that. Anyway, I will go and show you guys the rebuilding stuff. I actually had a visitor yesterday named Laurie who built a little sandcastle for the island, so... Okay, we have to make their wishes come true. I'm glad that the requests are being tracked because I have no idea what all... Hello? Oh, okay. I thought he was also gonna... I was like, how many requests can you have at the same time? Hello? House, thank you for being a member for 2 months, and I think Ev's message was for 40 months. Let's go, Ev. Nearly 4 years of being a member is crazy. Yeah, House, thank you so much. You said thank you so much for being so awesome. Okay, first of all, no, you. Thank you so much. What the heck? Flick and Daisy May are my fave. Flick is on there, Daisy May is not, I don't think. Oh, Matthew, you are 1 month away from 48 months. Let's go. So glad that your rebuilding is going well. Hashtag build stronger. Literally, they cannot hurt me. Like, I'm actually just... The island already better than it was before. It has community memories now. Unfortunately, my video about the destruction of the island has started to reach the wrong side of the internet. So that's not fun. Somebody yesterday said, I would also grief your island because I'm so tired of you guys calling this a cozy game. Who were they beefing with? I was like, girl, waste your time. Like, I don't know what to say to you. Somebody else was like, you should just accept it's an online game, so you should have known that would happen. And I was like, okay. Heaven forbid we play a game for fun with our friends, and want to share our islands. And somebody else was like, if you don't fix this, you're gonna get reported to Nintendo. Somebody's gonna do some really problematic stuff and your island is gonna be banned. And I was like, you know what, at that point, I'm just gonna let it happen. Like, they clearly want me to suffer more than I want to not suffer at that point. But anyway, the new comments, they've been interesting, chat. They've been interesting. I think genuinely some of them are coming from a place of trying to help. It's just kind of condescending, and then others are genuinely just preying on my downfall. I'm like, dude, calm down. The person saying they would grief my island because I called POKOPIA cozy is struggling. Oh, let me add, so I was gonna say, we are literally so close to the goal for Lambda, for my goal at least, the 1,000. There's no way we don't hit it today, right? We only need $51 more after Broken Thinker's $10 donation. So I will say, if you click on the campaign link and scroll down, you can actually see a place to vote for your favorite Animal Crossing NPC. So if you want to do something with your vote, you can do that. You can also, if you're spending at least $3, you can submit a video idea, just comment it with your donation. And that totally works as well. Did I move him in somewhere? Like what? Hold on. Did I not move him in here? Did he not move? Okay, I guess I did not move him in. No worries, Ink Demons. We're glad you're here today. Also, hi, Shannon. How's it going? Smiley Bandit, hello. Everyone put on their Lex gear. True. You can see the merch down below if you're interested in any of that. You know. Oh my god. Laurie donated exactly $51 to get us to our goal. Chat, we hit the $1,000 goal. Literally 10 minutes into today's stream. That's crazy. Let's go. Now that means we're doing the $1,000 milestone was a full week of streams. We are gonna do a full week of streams. I'm thinking the first week of July. So the first full week in July. I'm thinking July 6th to July 10th should look good if you guys are down for that. So July 6th to July 10th, and during that week, we're gonna do all of the other milestones. We're gonna do the Among Us with viewers. We're gonna do date everything because that is what people voted on for the pick any game option. So we have that to look forward to. I'm so excited. Shannon, thank you so much for the super chat. Hello friends, I want merch, but I'm broke. You know what? The super chat is very appreciated in the meantime. I hope that you're able to get merch soon though, I really do. Yes! Oh my goodness, shout out Laurie for being the donor who got us to the final $1,000 goal. I just got date everything. Oh my god, we're gonna have so much fun. Okay, I can't wait to play it. I think it's gonna be right up my alley. I also was going to propose if you guys would rather play Mecha Chameleon. I know that's more popular right now than Among Us. Let me know. I am totally on board with doing Mecha Chameleon or even doing like a combo? There we go, a combo stream doing both. So just let me know. I think that Mecha Chameleon is really fun. So we'll see. And yes, we're absolutely about to do chatter of the day because we've hit our goal. I made the goal just straight up the $61 out of $61, but if you are if you wanted to donate, like Mike just did, thank you so much, Mike, for another donation. Every donation over my goal is still helping, obviously, Lambda Legal. This was just my personal goal. Like I said, my fundraising team is still trying to get to 30K total. We have, I think, about $4,000 left to go before we hit the entire team goal. So please do continue fundraising for Lambda Legal with me. Definitely don't feel like because we hit the goal here, there's no point in doing it. It definitely still helps, and it's a great way to celebrate Pride Month proactively, constructively. Thank you so much, Mike, again for adding $25. I think I will change our little goal now. We hit the goal. I'm gonna go ahead and open Chatter of the Day. If you're new here, we do Chatter of the Day every time we hit our stream goal. And it's just like a bragging rights situation. Aaron, thank you so much for the super chat. Best chat ever, and Aaron is correct. You guys are the best. Our thing today is going to be goal. Just because we hit it, we hit it. So if you type GOAL in the chat, I will be rolling to see who is chatter of the day. Also, I don't know if Little M is here. Little M, if you are here, you did not send me your Tomodachi Life character, but I'm so happy to put you in my Tomodachi Life. That was one of the goals. The chatter of the day got to become a me in my Tomodachi Life. I'm not gonna do Pidgeys because I did not give him the wishing thing, so I'm just gonna ignore him. I'm so sorry to that man. We are gonna get a garden bench for Venoma. Bellsprout wants a crouton salad. Okay, Bellsprout, whatever. I need 1 pane of glass for Volbeat. Shredded salad for Magikarp. And an alarm clock for Slowbro. Okay. The alarm clock, hella easy. I had like a bazillion alarm clocks at one point, so I should be able to find one. Or if not, I think I can make them too. But yeah, just type GOAL if you would like to be chatter of the day. I'll roll that in a couple minutes. Just give you guys time to add yourselves. I will say I track those, so whoever joins and becomes chatter of the day, I do have a little note on my phone where I track who is chatter of the day over the years, over the months that we've been doing it. And I want to do something for the holidays this year, I think, for it. That could be cute. Okay, and it'll also just celebrate all the times that we managed to hit our chatter of the day goal, whether it was memberships or, oh, I did not mean to move my little dono screen. My bar. I moved her. Okay. I'm gonna fix that immediately. But yeah. I want to see Bellsprout eating a crouton salad. Bottom left chest had alarm clocks. Good to know. Okay, let me look. Let me look again. It did indeed. Thank you. Okay, so we have an alarm clock for Slowbro. I think he lives in this grass patch. Yeah. Is that Slowbro, or am I just calling him by the wrong name? Could go either way. Could do this. So now we have a rare Pokemetal ingot and a shiny catch. He gave us a rare Pokemetal ingot just for helping. Ah, it's crazy. Let's see what Vespiquen wants. And yeah, you also, we decide that if you get chatter of the day, you're very lucky for the day. Oh my goodness, I didn't see, but Casey Page also donated 25. Thank you so much, Casey. Wahoo's in chat for our donors today. We have hit our milestone, and now we are just continuing. Ev, you are our chatter of the day. Let's go. Our mod Evelyn became chatter of the day. Ev, that means it's time to get a lottery ticket. Hold on, need to write this down. Chatter, it is June 24th. Yep. June 24th. Our word was goal. And Evelyn is our winner. When was the last time Ev won? Have you won this year? You did. The last time Evelyn won was February 20th. Yeah, it's too bad, so sad that Amanda wasn't here to contribute. I know Amanda has been trying to get chatter of the day. But yeah. I'm so happy, guys. Thank you for helping us hit that goal. I will change our goal over to, not chatter of the day, over to members. Because we've actually already gotten 5. And I guess we'll roll on secondary chatter of the day if we hit that. Why did I move this whole thing, bro? Jesus. Oh my god. Oh, I think I moved it. Okay. I'm so silly. I think I moved. Ow. I'm actually losing my mind. Okay. There we go. There we go. I've moved it back up. Yes! Oh my gosh, Amanda is here! Evelyn did just what? I thought Slowbro was about to ask for something again. I think I already have. Did she want potato hamburger steaks or just regular hamburger steaks? A simple one. Oh, I think I only have hamburger ones. I mean, potato ones. I do. Okay. We have a simple salad. Let me see. Oh. What? Stop following me. It's actually, I'm not gonna lie, this event is a little overwhelming. Okay. I literally joined to Lex going, Amanda would. Yeah, they were saying you would mauled in chat over not being here for chat of the day. We already hit it, Amanda. We hit our $1,000 goal for Lambda Legal already. Lil Ray Ray, welcome in. Don't worry about it. We are rebuilding the island. It's gonna be fine. People are just kind of weird. Oh my god. It's spicy. Okay. I didn't win and Lex ignored my vote for mod of 2027. Are you trying to be a mod in 2027? I'm not gonna lie, right now we have hella mods. I was actually thinking about firing all of them and just like kind of freestyling in the chat. I was thinking about like, what if we had chat but without the police? Troll. What is it called? When like society is not ruled, it's not arcane. Oh my god, it's an A word. Anarchy. There we go. Put a set of knitting supplies near their home. Okay, I guess. Is the knitting supplies just the ball, like the basket of yarn? Let's see. Do I have any of those? Maybe not. No! I did find some of my missing, boxes and stuff. Yes, it is. Easy. I did find some of my missing storage chests, so bright side to that, I now have more of my own items that were lost. The evil people could not win forever. We all know I'll be the first to go if Lex decided to fire a mod. Well, to be fair, there are like, there are mods who haven't been active for multiple months, some over like a year. So I feel like they would be the first on the chopping block, you know? It wouldn't be someone who's been here literally the whole time. She can't separate the mod polycule. Exactly. It would literally, it's Pride Month, bro. That would literally be a hate crime. Not you guys arguing over who would be fired first. Lex fires them in least to most favorite order. That's crazy. I would never. Where did you find your missing storage chest? You're not gonna believe this, Breland. They were in the Pokeball house. They were just sitting in there. In the other house that was built, they had put all of my glass. So I don't know if I said it in the video, but I was talking about how I really was sad about all of my glass being taken. It was all in the other house. So the two prefab houses that were on the island, they had everything. All of my storage chests. I think some of my furniture is still missing, but like, I'm just happy to have most of this stuff back. And low-key, people have helped so much, I'm not even mad at it. My cat has decided that it's almost dinner time, so that's why his tail is currently in my face. My little baby. Did Evan said he was bringing Starbucks home, like, 1,000 minutes ago. Evan asked if I wanted anything from Starbucks, and then he was like, I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, hi, Ronald. Calm down, baby. Let's see what Timber wants. An office shelf. I probably have one of those too, I'm not gonna lie. Come in. Speak of the devil and he shall appear. Thank you. Oh, my note today, guys. My note today is stay cool. Hold on. They were actually talking to you guys because of, Ronald! They were actually talking to you guys because of our Lambda Legal, fundraiser. Meows in the chat for Roni. Yeah, my little cat, he is, I'll show you, he is, you can barely see him! Roni, look up, look up! You can see his little whiskers. This is Ronald. He's obsessed with Starbucks cups, so I'm gonna put this here and he's just gonna start licking it because he's weird. He's literally been like this since I got him. He's obsessed with specifically like the rim, the outer rim of cups like this. I don't know what it is. He's like, I don't get enough microplastics just by existing. We need more. It's like if a cat were really, really dumb. April, honey, welcome to being a member. What the heck? Let's go. Thanks so much for joining. April, we just hit our fundraising goal today. So we made it to $1,000 for Lambda Legal this Pride Month. Very exciting. I am really honored because this is my first time ever participating in a fundraiser like this, especially one so big and with such a big group of people. So, you're being oddly calm. So yeah, this has been amazing. I really appreciate all of your support. I do have a friend who is supposedly going to join. Everyone yell at Samuel until he donates to my Pride Month fundraiser, like he said he would. Okay. Now that I've put him on blast in public, oh my god. I got the brown sugar cold foam. Life-changing. Sorry, I feel like I lose track because I'm talking to you guys. I forget I'm streaming. This is just us hanging out, guys. I know you guys didn't realize it. I need a garden bench, and I'm honestly not sure if I have one left right now. Because it turns out I don't have the recipe for just the straight-up garden bench. That feels illegal. Like, how have I played for this long and I don't have such a basic recipe? But I could not find it. I looked through all my options. This is an industrial bench. What the heck is a garden bench? Oh wait, no, I do have garden benches. I'm mistaken. Anyone put a garden bench? Was that Vespi Queen's request or Venomoth's? I think it was Venomoth's. Let's go ahead and give her the garden bench. Then we'll talk to her. Okay, we did it. We're also building friendship through this event, so that's pretty cool. A little bit of lag there. Oh no. Don't say that. Don't say that! Okay. Everybody do whatever the opposite of that is. Katrin, don't worry about it. This is a fundraiser for people who can do it. Absolutely, like, we hit our goal. Never feel sorry for not being able to donate. Like, supporting the Pride community is really important. I just put Samuel on blast in the group chat, the friend group chat, and he said, if I had $10 billion, I would shoot myself so there would be one less billionaire. In response. Do you think he's gonna donate to the campaign? He's reading Absolute Batman, and that's why he hasn't been in stream. When he gets here, and he's gonna get here, all of y'all flame him. Flame him! Also, Pascal, I can't remember if I said hi, but hello, how are you? Also, yeah, true, Amanda, why are you awake? Let me update our member goal here. We are at 6 membies. So we're at the number 6. It's bothering me that this isn't centered, bro. I fumbled it. I accidentally moved one of my things and now it's all ruined. Okay. Guess we'll do this quiz for Drillbur. The new event in POKOPIA, I almost said in Pascal. The new event in Pascal. The new event in POKOPIA is just hella requests from Pokemon. So I'm not gonna lie, it's a little overwhelming. Ronald is still going. Hello, other Pascal. Lex won't give me responsibility. Lex isn't hiring mods right now. And when I say hiring, I do mean accepting volunteers. I'm gonna go spicy. Let's go. I'm just stereotyping these Pokemon based on what they look like. Brownie, do you have a flea? What is your problem? Oh, he looked at me with a really intense face. Samuel, the link is pinned if you would like to donate. It's the one that says go vote for Wilbur. Just click on that link and it will take you to donate. If you donate, you can vote for your favorite Animal Crossing NPC with your donations. Houdini! Let's go. Evan donated $51.11 specifically. I don't know why that is, the specific number he chose, but I guess he'll tell me later. But let's go. Evan finally donating to the gay community. Let's go, Evan. Quebecois. Easter. What is Quebecois? Is it just people who live in Quebec? Hold on. Somebody said mod chat, I've been paged. Okay. Hold on, guys. Okay. The second Pascal is from... Oh, I see. I was just sitting here eating French with my American self. You know how it is. Lexicus in trouble. Okay, yeah. Sometimes I have to go to mod chat so my mods can tell me that I'm being bad in chat. Live on stream, being moderated by my own mods. Okay, let's look at these requests. Hold on, I've gotta say something. Okay. So I need to get a crouton salad for him, a shredded salad for him, office shelf for him, simple hamburger steak, and pane of glass. This is so much to remember. I just need to do like one or two at a time. Let me see if I have any food made. I doubt it. I'm probably cooked. Yeah, I'm useless. I'm useless at this. I just need to get rid of... I guess I'll just go make some beans. I just don't know where the closest, like, chopping block is. Or not chopping block, frying pan. I don't want to have to fry up a hamburger steak. Why have I done this? I guess I'll just go... I'm literally gonna go to Rocky Ridges to cook because I have a cooking set up there and I don't feel like making one here. Mods share one brain cell and Aaron has it most of the time. True. True. And to keep her humble, I'm great at that part. Meanwhile, Amanda glazing me in private. You can't lie to chat. Amanda's not keeping me humble at all. Amanda is 95% of my ego. And I've been saying that. Okay. I think I have half of it. You know who doesn't have any of the brain cell, and that's Ronnie. That would be Ron. Oh, speak of the devil and he shall appear. Oh, he is literally standing with 1 foot on my chest. Hello? Get down. Can I do a matching donation challenge? I guess you could. Do you want to set... I don't know how matching donation challenges work. Are you gonna be like... Is that an option on the website? If only you'd done this before today. Wait, I don't want soap. I'm actually gonna kick Ronnie's butt. Here's the pan. I can't read. Does it take 4 beans? Hey. Make one of these for my queen. You're right, Amanda. It's more like 10% Abel, 25% you, 10% Samuel. But Samuel does keep me humble, because why did he look at me the other day? What did you say to me? That was so mean. He said something absolutely diabolical to me, and I was like, there's no way my own friends are clowning on me like this. I don't remember exactly what it is, but it was something to the effect of me being like, oh no, I think I lost that. And him being like, what'd you lose? And then being like, well, we know it wasn't weight. It was something to that effect. Something evil that Samuel said. Me and Roni share the brain cell. He doesn't even have a fraction of it. Bro shakes his head and it's empty. There's nothing in there. Unfortunately for my boy, he's cooked. Okay, we have that. I guess I should try. I didn't bring any wheat. I guess I could get some from here. I need to, not wheat. Wait, I have leaves in my pocket. I just need a Pokemon that can cut to make the shredded, whatchamacallit. The shredded, what the heck? Chop. We need to make the shredded salad. There we go. Literally just Dartrix? Okay. Dartrix! Look at my king over here. I also toured someone's island in POKOPIA today that you guys would really like, I think, and I'm excited for you to see that. We'll also get the crouton salad, because I'm assuming that requires wheat. I'm just gonna go ahead and take this. Okay, let's go. Dartrix, stop doing that. I need you over here. Dartrix. Okay, I was about to say, if he just spends the entire day doing that, I'm gonna be peeved. Let's try to make this food that we have to make. I'm not talking to the Pokemon here because I am not doing that too. I'm not doing requests across the country today. Okay, we have leaves. Where are my leaves? Why can I not make leaves? Where am I supposed to make leaves? Oh my god, I just clicked the wrong thing. Fine. Okay, so it's not- how do I make a crouton salad? Do I have to make it with bread? Okay, we'll do this. Shredded salad. Guys, I spilled coffee. Thank God I keep towels handy. This is actually one that was based on the Caraval series, I think. Either that or the Night Circus. Probably the Night Circus, now that I'm looking at it. This was a fairy loot, I think, towel. Brownie, you're like if a cat were evil. Hate, I cannot wait to get the DLC. I'm waiting until closer to when it releases, I think. Just for the heck of it, but... okay, we're gonna make this, and I'm gonna see if the simple bread will become croutons if I make a salad with a leaf and bread instead of a leaf and wheat. I couldn't get into Caraval. I don't blame you. I didn't think it was a very good series. Like, I don't think it was well written. I think there were good ideas at play, but I'm not gonna lie, I kind of didn't understand the stakes overall. I was just kind of like, am I supposed to care about these fellows? I already had bread in my pockets. Oh, we're literally clowning. Are you dual streaming on Twitch? No, but I do have a Twitch where we're gonna be doing some Subnautica. I just haven't gotten into that yet. Yeah, I'm not big on Stephanie Garber's writing either. No disrespect to her. Like, she's successful for a reason. She's crafted worlds that people can really relate to. It's just not for me. Type to beat. Did he just take that? Please tell me I have one too. Okay, I was about to say. We're gonna leave these guys and I'm going back home. We haven't even gotten to the Cloud Island yet because I'm trying to get through this event. Not get through. I'm trying to do these requests and there are like 1 million requests, bro. I messed up because I read Once Upon... what is that? It's like the sequel to Caraval. It's Once Upon a Broken Heart, I think? I read that first, so I like kind of spoiled elements of Caraval for myself, at least like big plot points that were obvious in the sequel. So, that was kind of unfortunate for me. But yeah. I'm on that Subnautica brain rot. I just got Slay the Spire too. Oh my, I literally, every time Roni jumps up here while I'm streaming, I feel like I've breathed in like 1 million pounds of fur. Oh my god. But yeah, anyway. No, I'm only, if I'm talking to chat, it's just this chat, so sometimes maybe I'm talking to myself. Also, make sure you're on live chat and not just top chat because it seems to default people into top chat and not all chats will appear there. Okay, let me give this to the people that wanted it. I can't remember who wanted what. Brownie, you're gonna make me mad. Get down. He's on his evil nonsense. Oh, it is exactly his dinner time. I've got to get up in a second to go feed my Ronald. He's not being evil, he's actually just telling me it's dinner time. He doesn't mess around. Let me see the request, make sure I give things to the right people. So, pane of glass, a simple hamburger steak is for Vespi Queen. Yippee! Take my simple hamburger steak. I keep the potato one because it makes you break blocks faster. Like, things become, all blocks are one hit when you're in Graveler mode. I'm also on that Marvel Rivals brain rot. Oh my god, I love Marvel Rivals, bro. I 100%ed it. Did I tell you guys that? I think I did. I perfected that game. I've done all the achievements, including the ones for, whatchamacallit, oh my god, what is it called? The ones for the superheroes who aren't on Steam yet. They haven't put all the achievements on Steam for some reason, but I have all of them. Oh my god. Samuel did it, guys. Samuel redeemed YouTube video idea for $99. So you guys can place bets. Is he going to send me 33 entire video ideas? Who knows? Maybe. Also, you can 100% Marvel Rivals. Yeah, so Marvel Rivals, obviously, it's a game where it's like a team fight game. So you can continue playing it, even if you've like 100%, you can, it's still match-based, but they do have achievements within the game. So I have not 100%ed it, like within the game, there's still achievements that are open that I literally am incapable of getting because they were tied to like past seasons that I didn't play. But I've gotten all of the, I will send 33 ideas. Oh my god, okay. Who knows? Maybe I'll do all 33 ideas and will owe my channel's success to Samuel. Everyone say wahoo for Samuel. He donated $99, making him the second highest donation behind the #1 spot, which is Little M and Anonymous. They're tied for #1. So I guess Samuel's technically #3, but you get it, you get it. I don't even have 33 thoughts. Samuel will, in fact, send like a bulleted, laid out list. He's not messing around. He's gonna get what he paid for. But thank you, Samuel, for donating for Pride Month. We've now hit 1,200. Just today, we are now $200 over our goal. That's huge, guys. That is huge. Okay. Let me see. We need to figure out who the other requests for food are. I wish they just showed, like, the food where it says cook up some smiles. Bellsprout is the crouton salad. Magikarp is the shredded. Okay. Let's go find Bellsprout and Magikarp. Brownie, you're actually being the devil right now. You're like if a cat had malicious intent. He's just looking at me. He's never had a thought in his life. Look at his little ears. Hey, baby. Hello, my son. I love you dearly. Please get off my desk. Brownie, no. No. Look at it. I don't know what you mean, Evelyn. Roni has never had malicious intent. He just be vibing. He's just my little baby. Look at him. He's so cute. He scared the crap out of me this morning. Oh. Oh, let me double check. I thought it split yours up because you had, the different names. Hold on. Actually can't even see in order of donation. Oh, yes, I can! Duh! Amanda, you're so right. So we currently have... Oh my gosh, and Little M has done 150. So the leaderboard right now, I did not realize I could scroll down further and see a leaderboard. That's my bad. So we have Little M at #1 with 150. So it's kind of, like, lucky that Little M was the one who got the Tamagotchi Life me, because Little M is also our biggest donor. Amanda is in the second spot with $103. Anonymous... Amanda's #2. Did I say that? Anonymous in #3 with $100. And then Samuel in 4th place with 99. Oh my, is that why Evan donated 11 extra cents to be in place 5? That'd be hilarious. Evan's like, I'm gonna be in the top 5 of the leaderboard. And then Laurie with 51, Zoe with 50. Ronald, this is my drink, baby. Empty. Not one thought in there. But you're really handsome. Oh my god, I love my cat. Okay. Yes. You're so right. I can't believe there was a leaderboard down there and I missed it. Amanda, I had Lex. True. True. Get me out of here. All drinks are Roni's drinks. True. Are the POKOPIA events limited in real life, or can you time travel? You can time travel to them, I do believe. I think it'll be like Animal Crossing, where you need to time travel like the day before the event and then time travel forward. I don't think if you just time travel directly to the event backwards, it'll put you in, but you should be able to access it. I would think. Let me find, here's Bellsprout. He wanted the crouton salad. Does he sleep with you at night? My cat, Ronald? It depends. I think usually he just likes to hang out before bed. Like, I don't think he typically actually sleeps in my bed. Or with me. Like, we cuddle and then he'll get up. Like, 10 minutes after we start cuddling, he'll get up and go lay in his own little spot. So if you look behind me, hold on, right here, that's a comforter folded up, and then the blanket that Cat Crochet made me is sitting on top. That is kind of Roni's makeshift bed. That's just where he prefers to sleep at night. He has his own actual bed. He has a hammock that he really likes in the living room as well. He'll sleep in one of those. I like when he sleeps in here at night because I think he's really cute and soft and warm. But how many names do you have? What do you mean? What do you mean? Hello, my Roni. Who the heck? It was Magikarp. I need to go find Magikarp. Roni, I cannot deal with you trying to get this drink. I'm trying, Mama's trying to work right now. Mama's working. Do you want better TREATS or no? There's Magikarp. Okay, I forgot I made him a little house over here. And when I say house, I do mean this patch of grass. There we go. No, Roni, you can't have the cup. Poor dumb baby. I know your life is so hard. Can't lick my cup while I'm on stream. Okay. So we've done most of the requests. I need to get a pane of glass for Volbeat. We're on a roll though. I feel pretty good about this. Also, do you like my sea of bushes? Be honest. It's just bush core, but in POKOPIA. Oh my Roni. Okay. Chat, everybody go get a snack. Go use the bathroom if you need to. I will be right back. I'm gonna go feed my Ronald because he's clearly hungry. And when the beast hungers, he does not listen to me. So I'll see you in a minute. Hold on, don't go anywhere. my god, hey guys, I'm back! Amanda, iced coffee with tapioca pearls sounds actually delicious. Let me see, I actually have... I wonder if I have any window panes left over. Window pane. Guess that's why they call it window pane. Yeah. Do I have any in my pockets? Oh my god, I could have just given him one immediately. Let's go. I also still don't have more white paint, so that's unfortunate. If anyone has it in their shop today, let me know. I meant to tell you guys, I did figure out the issue with my connection. What the heck? This makes so much more sense. Because of the random translation that happens from YouTube, whenever, I can't remember your name, it was something demons. When you came in, it said that what you said was this is the law, but Ivy just came in and it said the same thing, and I was like, what the heck? Why is everyone saying that today? It literally just says, hi, Lex. What language is, hi, Lex? This is the law. Open up! Okay. He said he wanted a window pane. I want to give him this window. Why can't I give him this window pane? Does he just want it near his house? One pane of glass. So does it have to be just straight up glass? Interesting. Okay. Whatever, whatever. We'll try this one, I guess. Okay. I got Vietnamese coffee with boba recently, and it was incredible. That sounds incredible. I just love boba. I've been on a boba kick, and I usually get brown sugar milk tea, but I don't love milk tea. Like, it's just not my favorite. Brown sugar milk tea just kind of tastes like a frappuccino, like a cream frappuccino to me, so that's kind of chill, but... I can't believe I just needed glass and I was gonna make more window panes. Okay. I wish he'd given me literally any other fruit tree seeds. Why would I need lepa seeds when there are lepas literally everywhere? Don't make me mad right now. Okay, we have those. We need an office shelf, and I guess I'll just put a resort hammock near Pidgey just to be nice, because we might as well. And then we're gonna go to the Cloud Island, trust. Taro milk tea with boba and lychee jelly is supreme. Do you guys say lychee or lychee? I know both are technically acceptable. I always used to say lychee, and then I kept hearing people, especially on TikTok, like Asian content creators, would call it lychee, so then I started calling it lychee. And then when I started calling it lychee, people kept telling me that lychee was the correct pronunciation, and lychee was bad because it sounded like leech. I was like, I don't know, bro. I'm literally just replicating what I hear other people say. I'm like, I'm code switching to be normal, and then I'm not normal. I'm gonna do by type. I need to make the resort. I guess I can check and see if I have the resort hammock first. Resort hammock or office shelf. There's an office shelf. Hammock, hammock, hammock. I don't see what. Hammock. Okay. Either we're cooked or I'm blind, but either way, I think I'm gonna make another hammock. Okay. Okay, lychee. Oh, I can just... Okay, more people say lychee. Okay. We might be cooking. Okay, I made the poll. You guys go vote, please, please. Pascal and me have the brain cell now. This is so good, by the way. My recent order has been an iced mocha with hazelnut syrup and brown sugar cold foam. It's insane. It's insane. I do recommend, if they had tapioca pearls, I would be in trouble. I wouldn't get the cold foam then, which would be nice, but I would be in trouble, chat. Let's make one of these guys. Okay. So far, Lychee is winning, but barely. I say both. I guess I should have included that as an option. Hello, Pidgey. Let's take his little quiz. Heracross. I'm gonna say sour. No! Heracross. Oh, I'm so sorry, King. Okay. It was actually Pidgey who wanted the resort hammock, so we're just gonna put this here. Can you get out of the way, King? Like, respectfully. Okay. We're not gonna get a reward for that, but at least we're his friend. Hi. Okay, and then Timber. I don't remember where Timber lives, is the problem. Bro could live literally anywhere on this island, and I would believe it. I want to say I put him in this house up here, which I am going to destroy, by the way. I want to build an actual, like, farm over here. But for now, I can't even see who lives here, bro. Hello. Let me move my big head as normal. Okay, he doesn't live here. What the heck? We've got Magnemite. Magneton? I can't remember what this one is called. Eating a little Leppa over here. I were Timber, where would I live? Oh, here he is. It says, what'd you need? Oh, I just need to place it, right? My bad, my bad. Okay, just putting some random stuff everywhere, I guess. Ooh, what are you doing for your vacation, Amanda? How long is it? How are you going? How's it going? Why are we debating pronunciation of lychee? We were just talking about it because I said that I've said it both ways, and I was curious what people said more often. I know both can be said, like there's not really an incorrect answer here. I've been saying lychee recently because that's what I hear a lot of the like East Asian content creators saying, and typically if I'm dealing with lychee, it's at like a boba shop. Like I don't eat the fruit from like farmers markets or anything. I just get the flavor in my fruit tea. So we were just talking about it. Nothing too crazy there. We have 8 of the wish notes so far. So is there a limited number of requests you can get per island? Do I need to start heading to other islands to get it? I guess we could go to Bleak Beach and see if they want anything. It's just gonna be annoying going back and forth, so I think I want to get as many requests as possible before going back to my chests. Off until July 13th, so you get like almost a whole month? That's crazy. The USA could never. Though, so the way I understand it, because obviously I've never had like a big corporate job, but the way I understand it, you get PTO, and your PTO will eventually expire if you don't use it, and companies highly encourage that you do use it. So from what I can tell, if you get to a certain point, like before the turnover happens, where you get new PTO time, you should just go ahead and blow it. So like one of my friends just got like a week off of work because he just had the PTO time. But that's a lot. I have a to-do list for things to fix at home. Valid. Okay, now none of these Pokemon have requests. I know one in Rocky Ridges was gonna ask me to do something. Maybe I should have accepted theirs. Hello? Why do these Pokemon look dead? They're so inactive. Hello? I want to do stuff for you. Oh, okay. We have Clodsire, I believe. I'm built different. Also, I need more friends. I need more friends in Pokemon Go for a quest. So if any of you play and you haven't already added me, please consider adding me for Pokemon Go. I will put my friend code in chat in just a second. We don't get paid for holidays, and if my doctor takes off, I have to work or take PTO. No, that's so bad. I know the way Evan works. Lex, accept my gift. Okay, hold on. Is your name Fern in the game? Like, will I know it's you? I will, in fact, know it's you. Okay, let me accept. Let me accept. I've accepted your gift. I'm so sorry, Fern. I haven't been sending gifts as often lately because I've been trying to avoid the pink and yellow eggs. They're so obnoxious, bro. They're so obnoxious. I had to delete Pokemon Go. I was wondering where you've been. No gifts lately. It's crazy out here. Okay, I'm gonna share my code in chat. Hold on. If you see the message pop up and you have Pokemon Go, please friend me. I need 3 new friends for this quest. Okay. I'm just putting a number in chat. YouTube is gonna be like, what is that? Oh my god, my nose is itchy. I've literally banished Roni to the Shadow Realm of dinner time. Oh, wait a second. What am I giving him? A salad? Okay. We're so back. And we got another wish note. Well, that was an easy request. Yeah, you guys grab that friend code before it disappears in chat. Grab that friend code. We should be besties in Pokemon Go. You don't need— I will not expect you to send me gifts or anything. That's fine. I will probably send them to you. But I need 3 more friends. Thank you, Kiara, I believe. Reviewer Andy, send me a Pokemon Go friend request. I will accept. We can be besties for life. Oh my god, I've already gotten the 3 that I needed. Let's go, let's go. We're so back. Yes. Uh-oh. They updated the way the app looks. Interesting. Okay, that helped me complete a whole field research. We're so back. Thanks, guys. If you didn't get it in time, you can still send me a friend request. Okay, we can talk. We can send each other gifts and such. Okay, thank you. I love Grubbin. Look at how tiny he is. He's like if a Pokemon were a tiny little roly-poly. A resort light. Where is his home? This is his home and he wants a resort light? Where am I supposed to put a resort light? Do I have any in here? Of course I don't, bro. Whatever. Whatever. Okay. Let's see what this... So, Shelb said mods ban Amanda. Oh. Well, let's go. I'm getting friend requests sent to my Apple Watch. So, Shelb said mods ban Amanda. That translated to Amanda's tire mods. Amanda, when did you become a car freak? What are your tire mods? What's going on? Do you guys... I have another question for chat, Loki. Do you guys own your own cars? Send the friend code in mod chat. Okay. Hold on. Let me open it up. What does Arcanine want? Could you maybe put a campfire in my living space? That'll be super easy. I'm going to mod chat on my phone. I don't want to have to send it through my computer too. Hold on. Live stream mods. Oh, sent it. Okay. You sent it there already. I don't even have a driver's license. That's so crazy to me. I have a bus ticket and a rail card. That's so valid. If I had public transportation that was worth a heck, I would be using that. I would be using that. Unfortunately, I live in the United States. So we're low-key cooked. We're like if a country didn't give one heck about its people. Lex, I wrote it. I saw. It's okay, it's okay. Yeah, it just took like a second out of my time. Took a whole 20 seconds out of my day, you could say, but it's fine. People these days. I'll drive all of chat. Evelyn and I are the designated drivers for chat. I have my own car. As we know, because my neighbors keyed it one time. I hope they can't hear me right now. They're probably listening in. They're probably taking notes. They're like, things she doesn't like when we key her car. To-do list for tomorrow. Key her car. Did I tell you guys? I did tell you guys. Last week, my apartment just randomly rebranded. We got a new management group. Over the course of a day, we got a new management group, and they were just like, new apartment name, new people in office. Everything's different. Everything's new. Nothing is the same. I will say the new management company is already making like community improvements that our old management was just kind of lax about. Like they're pressure washing some of the community areas, and they got us enrolled with a better trash company. We got our new trash cans today, and they're low-key better, like nicer than the ones we had before. So like, I'm not super mad at it, but it is stressful when you get 0 prior warning. Like our old management company just kind of doo-doo. It was just kind of doo-doo. Kind of stinky. Please don't get your car keyed again. I'm gonna work on it. Unfortunately, I cannot control them. I don't know what they're up to. We do have cameras, though. We have cameras, so if they do it again, we're about to get busted. We also know about the 15 other things that have happened to your car. What do you mean? My car is always in pristine condition, and it never has expensive issues, bro. It never has really expensive issues. I never let the tires get to the point where you can see the metal in them, okay? I would never do that. You cannot survive in American rural towns without a car. Oh my god. People talk about like not ever really needing to have a car, and I'm like, I grew up in an area where in order to get to a convenience store, so in order to get like basic supplies for living without a car, because we didn't have one for a while. Like, I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I grew up in hella poverty. Like, multiple cars got repossessed right after my parents got them. We lived in a shack in the middle of a cow pasture for a while. Like, it was not cute southern childhood. But at one point we didn't have a car, and the convenience stores, the closest one, 6 miles of walking. I went like twice with my dad because I was like, oh my god, yes, we're gonna go on an adventure to the convenience store. Horrible. And there are no sidewalks either, because why would rural America have even the city where I live now, which is a big city, one of the biggest in North Carolina, does not have sidewalks everywhere. There are some. There are definitely some. It's better here than it is in rural areas. In rural places, it's really only like the downtown street and some random busy commercial areas that'll have sidewalks. No sidewalks on any of the roads. So we would walk 3 miles to the convenience store and 3 miles home. Hilly as heck. Hilly as a mother hacker. No bike? No. Bikes are expensive. Like, we didn't have money for basic necessities. I thought that rich people were the only ones who had like napkins and like paper towels. That's one of the things that I've carried with me growing up. It is insane to walk in the kitchen and you just have rolls of paper towels. I'm like, oh my god. We had like toilet paper, and if we didn't have toilet paper, we had socks type stuff. It was insane. But having it, oh my god. Having to walk 3 miles to a convenience store actually radicalized me, and now I have to have a car. I'm like paranoid. Did you have a stick and hoop? Stop bringing up the stick and hoop. I remember when you guys first started talking about that. I've never heard of that in my life, bro. I've never heard of that in my life. I mean, aside from, like, you guys saying it, obviously. You can't really bike either without like a mountain bike. Yeah, so my dad had a bicycle that we got for free from one of the, they're like, you know how there's stuff like, it's called Toys for Tots here, but I think that has different names in different cities, but it's basically like kids can send in wish lists and they can get things. For whatever reason, when my brother was little, he asked for a bike and they gave him like an adult man-sized bike. He was like 4, he was not getting on that bike. So my dad used the bike while we didn't have a car. He wore that, I almost said a bad word. He wore that bike into the ground, dude. Like the pedals disintegrated off of the bike. It was crazy. Yeah, luckily for like grocery trips, somebody who lived near us in our neighborhood, we would just pay her like gas money and she would just take my mom with her when she went grocery shopping. So then my mom would bring back like a big grocery haul that way. We genuinely, I don't know what we would have done if we hadn't had someone who was willing to like drive my mom to the grocery store with her, because it wasn't really like a lot out of her day. She was like, hey, I'm already going to the grocery store. Do you want to go with? But yeah, if we hadn't had people in the community that we knew and who were friendly, we would have been cooked, bro. It was also lucky that we did live in a neighborhood instead of like, you know, 20 miles out in the country, because in that case, genuinely cooked. I don't know what we would have done. Yeah, that was such an interesting era of being in the American South. Another favor. A potato hamburger. Oh my god, I already have some of those. I love when they ask me for a favor and I already have it. Yeah, shout out Becky. Becky, if you ever happen to see this at some point in your life, we appreciated you. You were actually a legend. We used to ride dirt bikes to the store because it was 10 miles away. Or we took the tractor. That was one of the fun parts about growing up in a rural area. I loved just seeing tractors on the street. Also, as I got older, one of my neighbors just casually started buying horses. And so sometimes I would just like, I would be looking outside and a group of horses would go galloping by. Like they'd be riding the horses around the neighborhood. I was like, what the heck? Specifically, there was a trailer park. So our house was situated at the top of a hill, and it was a house that my dad had inherited from his dad. So it was like super old. Down the hill, they had created like a trailer park. So it was like a small trailer park that was like a square. So they would go like, my neighbors on the other side would go down and just ride the horse around the square so they weren't like on the main road. Oh my goodness, Kaylee Games! Let's go! Thank you so much for the raid! What in the world? Welcome, raiders! Everyone in chat, be so chill. Be so chill. Everybody be so chill. Aaliyah, how's it going? How are you? Lavender Haze, good to see you. Pigeon Bug Croissant. I feel like I've seen you recently. I feel like I've seen you recently because that name sounds familiar. I wouldn't forget a Pigeon Bug Croissant. Croissant. Crystal, welcome, welcome. Cozy Gamer Mama, I hope you're doing well. Hello, Flip Flop Kitty, hi. Nutmeg Joe, welcome in. Big Fat Brenda, how are you? Welcome. We're playing some POKOPIA today. What were you guys up to? What were you playing? Let me know. We're getting raided and Lex is like, so we were impoverished. We were talking about my childhood in the American South because we were just talking about like the necessity, I guess, of having a car to drive in different places in the US. Like obviously there are big cities that have better access to public transit, but in a lot of areas, especially here in North Carolina, like the majority of people have to have a car to get around. Like you can't navigate if you don't own a car. So we were just talking about that, and so I was explaining how I have intimate experience with that because we were in an area where you need a car and my parents didn't have one for a while and it was so stressful. But now I have my car that's never caused me a problem in my life. You guys don't look at it funny, don't look at it funny. Did you even have indoor plumbing? We did have indoor plumbing. The house was okay, like I said, it was a house that my dad had inherited, so it wasn't like inherently a bad house. And my grandpa had kept it like up to date. It had plumbing and electricity and everything just fine. The issue was that like my great grandfather did the electric wiring himself. And so as you can imagine, some random dude was just not good at making a whole, like, oh my god, making a whole house's electricity work well. So our electric bill, I'm not kidding, our electric bill per month, this is like, picture, it's like a 3-bed house with a living room and a den. 3-bed, 2-bath. Our electric bill was 600 USD a month, like minimum. That was like on a decent month. In the summer when we had to run AC a lot, our air conditioning ventilation was also bad. And so it'd be like $700. I was like, I don't know how you guys are doing this, to my parents. I mean, I'm like, I don't know, like, sell the house, I don't know. We need to make a loaf of carrot bread for Azrael. Oh, Brenda, I hope you have a lovely night. Thanks for stopping by. Sleep well. If you start talking in uwu, Lex will 100% start, and I'm not having that today. What? Who's talking in uwu? Should we do it together? And I've been saying we should uwu talk. It wasn't even an issue of stealing electricity. The outlets and everything were just mega, like, cooked. Oh. Wait, is it no emoji can encapsulate the horror I felt, Lex? What do you mean? What horror? Is everyone frozen or is it just M? Guys, hello Wex, hello Joe, hello. I said hello kittens and Amanda silenced me. It's Princess Wex. Yeah, Amanda gets really icked out. I accidentally paused it. Oh my god. Bro said, oh my god, the stream is frozen. POV, the pause button. That's crazy. Oh, the $600 electric bills? I didn't even realize that was crazy. I remember when one of my friends in college got her electric bill back, she, like, it was my first time seeing someone in an apartment get, like, an electric bill, and her bill was, like, $70, and I was like, that's, like, really low. And she's like, really? I thought that was, like, fairly normal, maybe even on the high side for one person. I'm like, what? No, bro, isn't it supposed to be, like, 200 bucks? I just did not know. Like, my parents had said that our electric bill was crazy, but I still thought it was normal for it to be, like, multiple hundred. Bro. I was, like, shell-shocked at finding out that it was just us. But yeah, that was the main issue I think we had with the house. The plumbing went out a few times where we had to, like, I don't know, you guys actually, I was still living in that house when I started my YouTube channel. We actually had an issue with the plumbing that cost almost $20,000 to fix. And then I, like, hella fundraised for it. Console Kato even helped. Like, it was a whole situation. We were scared we weren't gonna have a plumbing situation. And then literally, like, 2 years later, my dad sold the house. I was like, wow, we just put hella work into fixing this. I moved out anyway, so, like, I didn't have a say, but... oh my gosh, our electric bill is usually around like 120, which is fine because it's 3 of us in the apartment, right? Like, that's, I feel like 120 for 3 adults isn't that bad. But this week, or not week, this month, our electric bill was like 180. And I don't know how much of that is because Duke Energy is low-key upping their prices for different reasons. So they say it's because they want to do, what is it called? Like, they want to make, I think, like, infrastructural improvements to stuff, but they've had, like, record-breaking profits as a company, so people are really against them continuing to raise energy prices. But, oh, I think the most recent reason is because they said they were trying to do it for, like, having the funds to reach their zero emissions goal by 2030. I think that's the situation. Anyway, we're wondering how much of it is because of that, and how much of it is literally just because it's, like, super hot outside, so the AC is going all the time. Mine is, like, 40 to 50 a month for my tiny apartment. That must be so nice as far as electric bill, bro. Let's go! I need to pay 2 bills for electricity each month? Why? Are you, like, in charge of doing that at work, too? Or is it something, like, personal? Okay, we need to get these requests underway. I have to stop by. I need to make some pumpkin bread, so we're gonna need carrots. I don't even know if I have. Oh, I do have carrots. Okay, we're so fine. I need to go bake that. Do I have any other food that I need to make? No. Okay. Oh, I forgot it was in Bleak Beach. So we need a campfire for our Arcanine. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that before I get distracted. A campfire. If we don't have one in here, I'll just make one. I think it's a pretty simple recipe. Yippee! Okay. We pay for the delivery of electricity and the actual electricity? Oh. How does that work? Like, how does that actually work? If I could say how I feel about AI on here, no, please take it away. If AI has one hater, it's me. Let's see. My official stance is I think there could be practical application for AI. I think everything about it in its current iteration, awful. It's not legislated enough. Like, people can just do whatever with it, and that's so freaky and scary and not good. Please tell me I have the campfire, bro. I guess it would be an outdoors if I have it. Bonfire. Yeah, campfire. Okay, we have that for Arcanine. I don't even get it myself. If it has 2 haters, it's me and you. Literally. Them putting in data centers, too. Why are we putting data centers everywhere? Why are people, like young people, relying on AI to learn? It's not a learning tool right now. Just using AI on the internet, not a learning tool. I know people have created AI tools that basically just synthesize textbooks and they only have that as a source. I would only trust something like that, where it literally can only source from like the text for your class. If you are asking an AI online questions about like biology, it's just gonna lie. It'll say whatever, bro. You can get AI to say anything. It's insane. Oh my god, don't get me started, don't get me started. Let's go ahead and see what else we need to make. So we have campfire for Arcanine, crystal ball for Gengar. I think I have one of those, but we'll see. I think I can make it, if not. POV. Yeah, okay. So we have that. Next, we need the carrot bread, and that's the only thing we have to cook. A bottle of Moo Moo milk coffee. I think I do have one of those in here. I only have 8 total. We have the Moo Moo milk coffee, and that is for Azumarill? Azumarill. Then Piplup wants a magazine rack. I think I have one of those. Okay. What land are you playing in? Right now we're in Withered Wasteland, but we've been kind of hopping back and forth. I'm trying to do... Oh my gosh, Zoe! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Those are going to Cozy Gamer Mama, Kate Maple, Kaylee Games, let's go, Kaylee Games, Leah, and Crystal Sunny. Those went to a lot of the raiders from Kaylee. That's crazy. Let's go. And now we're at 11 members today. Will we hit two of our Chatter of the Day goals today? That's crazy. We already hit, as you can see, we've been fundraising for Lambda Legal this month, and we hit our overall goal today. We hit the $1,000 milestone, which is insane. I was just saying earlier, like, this is my first time fundraising with a group, and I was really excited about it, so it's just really neat to have that. To have hit that goal with you guys. That just means a lot to me. Oh, good, my husband didn't get one. Layla, you said that both times there have been gifted memberships. You are on your hater stuff today. On your hater stuff. Cozy Gamer Mama, you've been a member before. Welcome back. Your little leaf is blue and it starts green. Same for Kaylee. Welcome. Honey After Hours. Oh, it's April Honey, but on another channel. Hello, other April. Hello, April, but on the other channel. How's it going? Thank you for subbing again. Okay, we've got to do, I forgot what our next request is. Magazine rack. Okay, we need a magazine rack and a resort light. I don't think I'm gonna have a resort light, so he might just be out of luck. We can look for a magazine rack. That's a CD rack. If I were a magazine rack, where would I go? I don't have a resort light either. I'm not gonna, oh wait. No, that's a wall light. Is the resort light the like shell-shaped one? It might be. Yes. No, that's shell lamp. What the heck is a resort light? Hello? What is a resort light? Okay, whatever. Look for a magazine rack. That's a bookcase. Guys, I'm not seeing it. I am not seeing it. All the streamers in one stream. Goop, welcome in. I already got in trouble today, so I might as well be a hater. Cozy Gamer Mama is also a streamer. Robin. Oh, they're close to 500 subs. Yeah, go check out Robin's page as well. Let me make sure I'm subbed. Let me make sure. Guys, it's not loading. Yeah. Okay, while that loads, I'm gonna look for this magazine rack. That's an office shelf. You'd think I'd know that. We're cooked. Okay, guys, results are in. We are fricked. I was not subbed, which means I am fake as a mother hecker. Thank you for the reminder, Amanda. Okay, I've been here the whole time. So you just weren't talking. So you were just sitting there, Goop. Not even letting us bully you. It's like you don't even care about letting us be bullies in chat. Grocery. Do you guys say grocery or grocery? Be honest. I say grocery. Also, what do you call the thing that you push your groceries around in? You know, it's like a wagon per se, but not. What do you guys call that? The thing that you push around the store and you put your little groceries in it. What are you calling that? What are you calling that? Cart? Grocery and cart? Cart? Shopping cart? 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 Grocery cart? I was starting to freestyle rap there. Did you guys hear that? Okay, I need a resort light and a magazine rack. I don't know if I can make either of those things either, so this could be cursed. Oh my god, this is a magazine rack! Oh my god, I remember those. A cart. Shopping cart. I've been trying to tell you you have more than enough shiny tickets. What if I want 100 of everything? Did you even think of that? I say buggy. I say buggy, that's just what I grew up saying. Other countries totally say buggy, let's go. Some say buggy, Mike gets it. I'm feeling really seen. Sometimes I say buggy. That surprises me from you, Evelyn. Do people in Canada say that? I really genuinely thought that it was like a, like a Southern American thing. Southern, like, USA, United States. Not like South America. You get it, you get it. No other trolley lover? Trolley? It's 1 ticket per furniture. Maybe I want 1,000. Oh, Jesus. As I was saying that, I hit my arm. It was like karmic retribution in action. Okay, let's see about this resort light. It's a harbor street light. What the heck is a resort light, guys? Oh! Where am I gonna put that? Can I just set that down? Like, can it be on the ground too and not just hanging from the ceiling? Alright, let's see what else we need. After these, I will go buy some stuff, don't worry. Magazine rack. Oh, we got everything. Okay, we can head back. Let's go. And then we're gonna go to the Cloud Island, because we're literally an hour and a half into stream and we haven't been to the Cloud Island yet because I was doing stuff. I think I saw that picture, Layla, but I don't remember. That's what British people, you guys actually call the like shopping cart a trolley? That's so cute. I'm Southern US and I say cart. Didn't you say you were like Virginia US though? I feel like that's like a cusp state. You gotta come down to like North and South Carolina and Georgia. It's buggy down here. It might also depend on family though. Like every one of my family says buggy. But like a lot of my friends say cart. What is a virtual glass code? I cannot believe you guys call it a trolley. That's actually adorable, low-key. I can't even hate because it's cute. I wish I could hate. I already forget what each of them wanted. Okay, I know this guy wanted the resort light. So we're gonna do that here. Oh, it does place. Let's go. I didn't even think about it. Talk to me, baby. I think Arcanine wanted the, Give that to me. Give that to me. I think Arcanine wanted the campfire, so I'm just gonna put this here and hope for the best. I didn't mean to put- I'm so sorry, Grubbin. And we're gonna push this way. Is this what you wanted, King? Okay, let's go. It was. Memory of Steel, by the way. Okay. I grew up in NC. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Okay. This is like yesterday. I was trying, so a couple weekends ago, I decided to try a new recipe for Abel. I've told you guys we do this. We take turns making recipes for each other. It's a really cute little relationship thing we do. It just lets us like learn each other's like recipes. I've been trying to learn new recipes this year. That was one of the things that I just had a goal to do this year. So I've been doing that. I made lasagna soup and I made the statement that I had heard of that quite a bit. Like I thought it was a pretty like common food. And Abel was arguing with me about it, right? He's like, that's not common. That's not a common, I've never heard of that. Lasagna soup specifically, obviously, like he's heard of lasagna. And I was like, I don't know, like it was, like my family didn't make it. This isn't like a family recipe, but I've heard of it quite a bit. Like I knew what lasagna soup was before I decided to make it. And then I was telling them last night I joined the call with Abel and his friends and Abel was like, guys, little pop quiz question for you. Have you heard of lasagna soup? And none of his friends had. And he was like feeling vindicated. And I was like, you're fake. You're fake. First of all, lasagna soup does exist. I didn't just make it up. There are hella recipes online and it is popular. Just because like your friend group hasn't heard of it doesn't mean anything. Oh my god. Oh my god, I was so pressed. But anyway, I did make it and we both liked it, so that was pretty fun. I'll do a poll in chat too. We'll see if you guys have heard of it before right now. Have you heard of lasagna soup before this stream? Okay. Wait, what did Claude- oh wait, I think Clodsires was already done. Who wanted the- I know Azumaril wanted something. Azumaril? How do you say their name, bro? I wasn't even fighting, I was just like, I don't know why you guys are so insistent that it doesn't exist, bro. I mean, his argument wasn't that it doesn't exist, it was literally just that most people have not heard of it. And I was like, I feel like it is popular enough that a lot of people have. Oh my god. I'm not making another poll if people knew about it before the trend or not, because I'm just mentioning it now. So this is post-trend. I wasn't this, like, I was saying that most people heard about it post the trend about it. Hey, we're only on 2 polls so far this stream. We're only on 2 polls. let's see. I need Piplup now. I don't know where that little guy is. Piplup. We're gonna need... I can't remember what he got. Oh, I forgot to make the carrot bread. I need a magazine rack for Piplup. Why did I make him follow me? Oops. Piplup. I can't remember where Piplup is located. Okay, he's over here. So where is his little house? Oh, this grass is his home. There you go, King. You can have this magazine rack. Okay. Alrighty. You should come to Britain. I can teach you so many weird terms. I should, bro. I do want to visit Europe at some point. I've still never been. I still haven't been. Just to Canada, Hong Kong, and South Korea, aside from the US. Okay, we're gonna go to Rocky Ridges. Oh, I'm like leaning into my microphone, bro. I don't know what I'm doing. Guys, the coffee is making my tummy hurt. Let's go to Sweden and see Amanda. Where are you located, Jay? Where are you? What do you mean? Did Roni get the inflammation? What? Okay. I'm not doing theirs right now. Still, I don't feel like it. Shoot, I walked the wrong way. I do not know my way around Rocky Ridges. Still, it's kind of sad. And then you can see Emily too. Okay, I'm being sold. Okay, we're gonna make some carrot bread. I probably hadn't heard of lasagna soup until the, whatchamacallit, the trend, but Chef Boyardee lasagna is basically a lasagna soup. So, there's that. Okay. What should we pull on next? Well, I'm gonna @ Abel in my server. Okay. We can put up a big tent in my garden and you don't have to pay for a hotel. I don't know how I feel about that as someone who is, struggling with contamination OCD, but I'll consider it. I'll consider it. My mom was offended because I brought gloves to help her move yesterday. My mom is moving. Did I tell you guys that? My mom and my siblings are moving in with my mom's fiance. So I was helping them move yesterday. But, oh my god, my forearms are whack, bro. They are so out of shape. I was trying to lift a couch and my arm legitimately gave out and I broke one of my nails. It was incredible, bro. It was incredible. Then my mom comes in, my 40, like, I think she's 48. Hold on, she's 21. Yeah, so she's 48 right now, about to be 49. And my mom outlifted me, bro. I know she's a firefighter, so like, to be fair, you would expect it. I did not mean to come here. I did not mean to come here. But like, she hella outperformed it. What is this? Oh my god, DLC! Oh, there's gonna be parts! That's so cute. Okay. Anyway. I know it's to be expected when my mom's literally a firefighter. Like, obviously, she's out there, like, doing hella stuff. She's lifting a lot. She's dealing with, like, the hoses and stuff all the time, and she's in constant training. But, bro! The way I was, like, struggling with this couch. The couch was probably, like, 200 pounds total. Zachary was on one side. I was on the other. My forearms were dying. They're sore today to the point that I haven't been able to, like, lift very much. My mom comes over, just grabs it. Not even struggling. Zachary also lifts at the gym, to be fair. Okay, like, he's 17, about to be 18, and he's on his gym, like, grind set. He's got to become a buff young man, you know, whatever the kids are doing these days. She put both of us to shame. She comes over, she just picks up the couch. We're like, okay, mom, like, whatever. 48 is not old, just FYI. No, it's not. But like, it's crazy being outperformed as a 27-year-old by your 48-year-old mother. I was like, my bad, mom. Like, you're out here built different. You're literally built different. I remember back in the day, one time our washer stopped working, like the washing machine for clothes. It would wash the clothes, but it would not do the drain and spin. And so whenever our clothes finished, they would be really wet, obviously. Like, it would be sopping wet. It would literally be standing liquid in the washer. During that time, my mom alone did the laundry all by herself for 8 people, by the way. It was my parents, my siblings, so total that was 6, plus my aunt and my cousin. We were all living in the same house. So my mom was doing laundry for 8 people, and she was wringing out every single piece of laundry to put it in the dryer, because otherwise, like, it would mess up the dryer if you just put the clothes in there sopping wet. So that's the context. Over the course of the months that she was doing that, my mom's forearms became like boulders. Because imagine the muscles you're engaging, right? When you're wringing it out, you're clenching those muscles. My mom's arms would have put Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson to shame. Like, that man, shamed. My mom's arms were terrifying. I tell people about that sometimes, like, yeah, I mean, you might be in your prime, but my mom could beat you up, dude. My mom's incredible. Popeye mama play. But actually, though, literally, she's just built different, dude. I will tell her you guys think she's a baddie. She won't believe it. She's like, I'm just a regular old mom. And I'm like, no, you're not. My mom's out here fighting fires on the daily. 4 arms of steel. Crazy. Zachary and I need to hit the gym. More. I'm gonna start lifting. I've got to get this under control. I've never felt weaker than I did trying to lift that couch yesterday. We were also trying to lift like a wardrobe-esque piece of furniture. It wasn't actually a wardrobe. It was like a closet, kind of. I don't know how to describe it. It was a pretty narrow situation. It was kind of like a locker if a locker were made out of wood. That was putting me on my butt. I was like, hello? Just put me on the Tupperware containers, bro. Put me on the Tupperware containers. I'm clearly not built like the rest of you. Yeah, that was funny. It was definitely humbling. It was humbling to watch my mom outperform me physically in every possible way while moving. I was like, Mom, I'm gonna do better. By the time when you see me again, I'm gonna be built different. Nothing but respect for my mom. She's crazy. And yeah, she's engaged, bro. It's weird. It's weird. Having an engaged mother when I'm like 27 years old. You know who's not engaged? Who's probably not gonna be engaged for like years to come. And my mom's like, yep. Second engagement. Second engagement, guys. What the heck? What the? My mom is mogging me. I saw a oh my god, this is unrelated. Well, it's related to my mom. I saw a picture of her yesterday from the 90s. She missed her calling to be a model, bro. I'm not kidding. That woman was hot. There's no other way to put it. She was wearing a dress, and my mom was something of a tomboy when she was, like, younger. So this was a picture when she was, like, 19 or 20. Oh my god. She was exactly what you picture when you see, like, really pretty women in, like, the 90s movies, except she had red hair. So, like, her hair was probably slightly brighter than mine because she spent more time in the sun. I'm like, if my mom were a vampire. But it was, like, big. She had the big 90s hair. You know how it goes. Oh my god, it was so... I saw that picture of her and I was like, who is that? Who is that? If I could clone myself into being my mom, so basically if I could clone my mom, but at her, like, in her 20s, and put my consciousness in there, doing it. Immediately doing it. Oh my goodness, Verdigirl. Hold on, is that your name? Verdigirl. My bad. Verdigirl, thank you for becoming a member. Welcome in. Welcome to the Let's Play Member Society. You can check out the perks in the membership tab if you would like. goodness, let's go. No, I think red hair is very pretty. I literally have red hair, bro. I'm literally a ginger. I'm saying, like, a lot of the time in the 90s movies, it's like brunettes, I feel like. Or like blondes and like Clueless. But nah, she had bright ginger hair. Puffy as heck, because she was doing the teasing, bro. My mom, oh my god, she was on it. She always talks about herself in the 90s as being like kind of a loser, and then I see pictures of her and I'm like, you were probably bullying people in school. You're literally the one that's like the mean girl in the movies. Look at you right now. Anyway, nothing but love for my mom. She's insane. Oh, Amanda, thank you so much for gifting a member. Let's go. I'm sorry for yapping so much today, guys. I know, like, I'm streaming, and as the streamer, it's kind of my job to talk, but I've been yapping hella. I've been yapping hella about my family today. Shout out to my family. Oh my gosh, are we gonna hit the second chatter of the day today? Wait, is that 14? I think that's 14. Thank you, Amanda, for the second gifted member. I almost said second. I'm sharing the half a brain cell that Roni has access to. That one's going to Nitty, though. Let's go. Is your whole family ginger? Are you like the Weasleys? So, I'm ginger. I don't know why I specified that. Zachary is a ginger. Okay, hold on. Let's go. We have 17. We are cooking. Oh, Amanda hit the second chatter of the day goal, and that one's going to Ebony McGee. Ebony, I think you've been a member before. Welcome back. Let's go. We're doing our second... Oh my god, I lost my voice for a second, guys. I'm dying. We're doing our second chatter of the day. This next... Oh, I did not... Oh my god, please ignore that. I just accidentally drew a winner from the previous chatter of the day. Okay, well, I don't know how to get rid of this. Oh, reset entries is probably how it goes. Let's see, we're gonna do the word. We're just gonna do the number 2. Just type 2, the actual number, not like TWO. Type 2 in the chat because this is our second chatter of the day today. Oh my goodness, Salix, welcome in, or Sally XH. Just let me know what you want me to call you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Remy, welcome in. We're doing chatter of the day right now, which if you're new here is just a little bragging right situation we do. It means you're lucky if you win. It's like a giveaway for the title of chatter of the day. If you win, that means you should go buy a lottery ticket if you're of age because you are lucky this evening. The word is 2, just the number 2. So Ebony, you're just gonna want to do the number 2. But yeah, if you do that, you're entered to become our second chatter of the day today. We had one earlier because we hit our $1,000 goal for Lambda Legal. Sal, Sally, Salix are all fine. Okay, bet. I'm gonna call you Sal just because that's easy, if that's okay. We're gonna get this. Now I'm getting all the event items because I've been going around doing requests. Oh, I don't want that again. Because I've been doing requests literally since I started streaming almost 2 hours ago. And then we're gonna go check in on the Cloud Island because I said I was gonna make a market today and apparently I fully lied type stuff. All men do is lie. Except I'm not a man. All Lex does is lie. Oh my, have I told you guys what Abel says when I tell a lie? I'll be like joking and I'll tell a lie, like it'll be something obvious. Like they'll be like, did you leave that dish in the sink right after I've placed it there in front of them? Then I'll be like, no, literally, why would you think it's me? And Abel will go, she lies as easily as she breathes. And it's so dramatic, but it makes me laugh every time. I'm like, leave me alone. She lies as easily as she breathes. Shut up. Okay. Hachow, we're gonna figure out who our chatter is. If I win, I'll go to bed. Let me unclick everyone except for Amanda. I'm just kidding, I wouldn't do that. It's Vertigirl. Vertigirl is new here. Once again, Amanda and Layla getting mogged by a new chatter. It'd be like that. It'd be like that. Get on their level. Okay. let me put this in the chat. We had 2 chatters today. We'll do 2, and then that was Vertigirl. Let me make sure I spell it right. Vertigirl 3D. Yippee! Let's get some wahoos in chat for Vertigirl. Yippee! Never me. Fern, are you also gonna join the group of... Oh my god. Now I've got the chat, my Discord chat, arguing about whether lasagna soup is real. Not whether it's real, but people are like, what is that? Just say you're all culinary cowards and call it a day. Okay. I will join the group of the scorned is so dramatic. I love you guys. You're so goofy. Okay, wow, I should have listened to Goop. I do, in fact, have more than enough tickets. I did not need to do those requests, and I shouldn't have been helping my Pokemon. We're not trying to make the Pokemon happier. Literally, what the heck? Also, would you guys be interested in seeing my D&D character? You can say no if you literally don't care. Her name is Viridis Morrigan. Morrigan is her last name. Presumably. It could be that she's just... hiding her name. You know how it is. Okay. So I have one of everything. I will decide what else I want at a later date. I just wanted to get that out of the way. Now we're gonna go. Oh, Shell, bye. Thank you so much for hanging out today. I hope you have a lovely rest of your week. I hope to see you Friday. Perhaps, mayhaps. Let's go to the Cloud Island and see how things are going. I'm not talking to Professor Tangrowth right now. Literally leave me alone. Look away. And I'll show you guys all the work that's been done. I know that Laurie, Haley, and Amelie have worked on it. I know, I think their name was Fail came in and worked. Show. Okay. Oh. Bro, somebody built this since I was here last. What the heck? We have the little stained glass building that they have on the Cloud Islands, and now Mosslax lives here. Almost said Snorlax. That's our King Mosslax. Yeah, we have that little building. I can't believe it's already this late in the... I can't believe it's already, like, dark. It's definitely light outside. Then we've got this home. This is a house that Haley built for me. How cute is this little kitchen? So we have a functional little kitchen up here, and then down here is our storage. Look at this. I've never had a solid storage place, bro. Did I just tune out for a hot second? Okay. This is, yeah, this is crazy. Haley did all this, so fire build from Haley. Okay, and then we have over here a little sandcastle that Laurie also made, and then Amelie restored the beaches, so the beaches were absolutely devastated. And Amelie came over and fixed it. It's so good. Look at this little sandcastle house, though. I love it. It's so precious, and I can move some Pokemon. There's even a bath. Hello, Laurie cooked, bro. This is so cute. I love what you guys have done so far. If you are a member, you can message me on Discord. Members get priority here just because that's one of the member perks for being online. But even if you're not, if you have been around and feel that we've built up a rapport with each other, you can message me on Discord if you want access to come and build on the island. I know a lot of people don't have POKOPIA, but if you do, I would absolutely love to have you on if you want to like build something. I think being able to turn it into a community project has just made it a lot more enjoyable post my island getting griefed. So I really appreciate it, and I think this is pretty cool. I'm sorry that my thumbnail and my title lied because I was gonna make a market here today and we just got distracted by the new event. I'm going to update the stream title literally because I feel like I feel like a liar. Hold on. Trying the new event for my Pokemon. And then the thumbnail saying market is just a joke. It's a joke. Okay. Guys, I cannot believe we hit $1,200. I want to reiterate, if any of you wanted to donate and feel like because we hit the goal, you shouldn't or you don't have to, definitely still donate. My team is still trying to hit our overall goal. So my goal for contributing was $1,000 and we hit that, but the team still has, let me double check the total right now. We hit 26K today, so we still need $3,770 towards the overall goal before the end of the month. If you would like, you can go, if you go to my campaign, you can scroll down to click on the team, and on the team page, you can see who is still fundraising, and like, if they haven't hit their goals, you can see what their goals are. If you'd like to contribute to a campaign that's not already done, I also super appreciate it if you boost mine, because then you can be like, oh my god, like, I'm from Lex's community, and I'll be like, oh my god, let's go. But if you want to support other creators and help them hit their goals, totally valid, and I 100% support that. Yeah, thank you guys again so much for hanging out today. I am probably gonna head out because the coffee is hitting me right in the gut. You know how coffee is. This might not be decaf, bro. Do you think I'll be awake all night, guys? Okay, bad news. It does not say decaf on this cup. It's 8 p.m. We're cooked. Okay, I'll tell you guys, I'll keep you updated at like 3 a.m. when I'm still awake. Oh my god, Blobfish, I'm literally about to hang out. We've had a long stream of hanging out. I just realized now, after drinking almost the whole cup, that my coffee wasn't decaf, so... Oh, someone anonymously donated $70! Let's go! Oh my god, you guys are crazy. You guys are so cool. Let's freaking go. Wahoo's in chat for the anonymous viewer who just donated $70 more to our fund. If you missed it, we are fundraising for Lambda Legal. I didn't give the spiel today because you can read it on my campaign page, but basically Lambda Legal is a legal organization. They fight for LGBTQIA+ rights. They've been doing it for more than 50 years, and they've been part of landmark cases like marriage equality in the US. They are essential as a line of defense, especially in the current administration. So thank you guys so much for helping us hit that goal. They 100%, they deserve our support, and I can't think of a better way to have spent our Pride Month streams. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here today, and I will see you next time. Yeah, the stream, it will be at a regular time on Friday, so I stream at 12:15 p.m. Eastern time on Fridays. We'll make the market that day, since we didn't quite get to it today. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for hanging out, and bye!